down to step off from his vehicle. Now things are getting a little bit troubled for Marcus Gaming.
Of course, this fight is taking place just outside the zone, on the western front of the zone, so to
This
speak. But I do believe nothing is going to materialize right now. But Max Kosh has been knocked out. So this is going to put his teammates in a bit of a frenzy. Smokes have come out. And forget that. Smokes might have come out, but I think Jean Mara's Sonim is going to go right up to his face and shoot him point blank. Who's going to scout out ahead and have a look at this. We have the boys from UME. Bhishma is moving in the position of TSM entity, and right now he is in a precarious position. He might just get blown up by the vehicle, which he does. Clutch God comes in, blows up that pickup truck, and out goes Bhishma's light.
I think now it's gotten a really, really difficult situation for the members of Team UME as they're a little bit far from their teammate. I do not know if they can actually go for that res on Bhishma, but look at where Z-God is. He's trying to rotate right from the right, and if he manages to spot down the Pansing, or if he manages one more knock, I think TSM entity will just go on their faces of the members of Team UME. But look at their rotation. That is so beautiful. That is so well structured and so well planned. But Bhishma is still, trying to, crawl his way back to his teammates. But Jonathan will be like, hey there, I'm not going to let you do that, and will take him down. But in the meanwhile, 420, he's got a lot of responsibility over his shoulders, and now is the time that he has to deliver.
You can see Fortran jumping behind that rock over there, trying to make sure that he gets an angle on Jonathan. But Pansing has fallen prey to that flank, and Z-God and Jonathan are going to be moving up on the left flank right now. 420 OP obviously should be spotting this out. I think the last member of UME has to run away. Destro is not in a good spot. He has to pick his battles. He moves out. He realized that this is a lost cause. I think they left it a bit too late. As soon as Bhishma went down, UME should have been on the back foot, because TSM right now to survive but to get into the next zone, because lo and behold, the zone has thrown another curveball. This time it has gone up to the right, but we'll come to that in a second. INES in a fight with the boys from Deadeyes. Deadeyes have impressed me super. It impressed me a lot right now. I can't think of any adjectives because I'm so amped up. But again, IND are going to lose 3 members courtesy of Megastars. And now Wadu is in a bit of a situation. He needs to be careful of his left flank, because have a look at what lies across the road. Megastars are trying to capitalize on this fight that is breaking out in front of them.
But look at Team Deadeyes, they're split apart, but still they're, not backing off from the fights. Meanwhile, Sylvie takes a knock onto its Gurkha. Bad Drive gets spotted down, gets knocked. What a quick knock that was! And Deadeyes Wadusar needs to heal himself up, and Wadusar still trying to spray down onto its Megastars, but it was a little bit too...
We see it on our screens, ladies and gentlemen. But joining us right now, we have the boys from Fnatic, and looks like always has an idea where the enemy is. He lobs a grenade. That grenade might just do some damage if they move a little bit to the left. It does not, but always has to be careful, because just over his shoulder he is getting shot at from another team, and that other team, I think wait a second, he gets knocked while lobbing that grenade. I think he flung it. That grenade is not going to do a lot of damage, but Mr. Spray with that controlled spray fixes. Oh my goodness.
I mean, that was pure genius from Owace that we got to witness right now. He went a little bit ballsy, and oh my, that really delivered for them. Fnatic looking really strong as they're pushing in onto its team Kamilas, and Mr. Spray is rotating from behind, trying to provide cover fire for Striker, but he's being sprayed down. Striker has to hold himself off as Team Fnatic, 2 members pushing onto him. Striker's backing off right now, but he still does not have his car. He has that small little shed where he has to go for cover, but Fnatic always does not want to stop over there. Meanwhile, Striker taking that to wonderful, beautiful knock, and will definitely try to
the hill, but they have to contend with 2 teams. We have the boys from Synergy right next to them, and of course Orange Rock need to come in as well. I think Sylvie is going to be finished. That should be the end of Synergy, or maybe wait, I think they're survived by 1 member. Now this is interesting fixes. Look at where Orange Rock is, right? They are currently in the zone, just at the edge of the zone. They have that compound, but on one end, you have Fnatic survived by 3 members, and right on the other, on the high end, we have TSM entity.
I mean, TSM Entity and Team Orange Rock, I thought they would engage against each other in the start of the game, but I'm pretty much surprised that they're still alive. I mean, both the teams are still alive, and Ted will give up on his life as he has to get inside the circle,
10
just
kills.
barely, missing out. But yes, Team Synergy, what an amazing show by those lads. But Got still continuing the spray, but does not, completely
He-
connect onto its Vexy, does
Oh.
blow that vehicle off, but look at this swag taking a knock on towards Mr. Spray. Now the golden Mirado will be taken in
Ay,
for a
ay,
spin,
ay.
and we'll have to see how close they're getting to inside the circle. Definitely they're playing by the edges right now. Meanwhile, Swag taking that finish on towards Mr. Spray, and the Scout ending things for Team Tamilas by finishing off Striker.
We are down to our last 5 teams, ladies and gentlemen. 14 people alive. Fnatic are still in this. Orange Rock survived by the whole team. DSM Entity, Megastars, and of course, Marcus Gaming as a solo man. But I do believe those explosions are going on. Let me just say, I think God does not like pickup trucks. I'm just going to put it out there. He does not like his pickup trucks because he is blowing them up left and right. And with that, Marcus Gaming bow out in 5th position, leaving 4 teams: Orange Rock, Fnatic, DSM, and Megastars. And if you have a look at the circle and have a look at how it's all panned out, maybe Megastars and the boys from Fnatic kind of have the advantage because they are higher up on this mountain fixes. And Orange Rock is going to have their work cut out because they do have to push in. Actually, they don't. Actually, they don't. They are still in the zone. The zone is being nice to everyone right now.
I mean, but still, Fnatic will get the better of the zone because they've got that higher ground as we speak of. Meanwhile, Ronak trying to take that spray onto its Vexy, but Vexy's, shrouded himself in that smoke right now. But Ronak still would not give up. He would try to throw that smoke again, throw that grenade again because he knows there's someone behind. But look at what has happened. Clutch God gets blown away by the members of Team Orange Rock, and as we speak of, we have only 3 teams surviving. That is Team Orange Rock, Team Fnatic, Team Megastars. I told you Megastars will be back, and here they are.
Megastars with an amazing performance. And now the zone is going to be all in favor of Fnatic. Fnatic need to be communicating on point over here. All the callouts need to be literally timed to perfection. And Mega Vexy, unfortunately, he falls prey to the blue zone. Almost got that heal in, but an amazing performance by Megastars with 10 kills to their names. We are down to the last 2 teams. It is Fnatic versus Orange Rock, and now this is what I want to see. Orange Rock literally have to climb that Orange Rock right now and get to where Fnatic is. This is where it can go all wrong for them because they need to deploy smokes. Scout and his boys need to be sharp. Their reactions need to come in. And talking about sharpness, oh my goodness. Mavi with that knock on Scout with that M4. Now they are going to be pushing up on the mountain. This is when these boys are going to make a move. Fix this.
I mean, that was an insanely blazing fast knock by Mavi as he closes down on Scout. Ash definitely comes in for that rest, but I really want to question this decision because now is the time where you should have provided cover fire instead of going for that res in, as Orange Rock will completely surround Team Fnatic. Now Fnatic, they had that lead, they had an advantage, they definitely lose out on Scout. Ash is very low. Ronak's knock with that. Team Orange Rock